everybody. Iceman50 here. So one of the many projects left to do, they're starting to stack up now, so gotta, you know, take time and get them done. This is the Wave 2 digital oscilloscope from JYEtech, or I think that's what it is. Anyways, you saw me make this guy. This is the DSO shell. Remember, I did this and I added a battery so that, you know, you see, I added a battery and we were able to get it all self-contained inside of this. I gotta open it up to charge the battery or whatever, but looks like it's doing all right so far. What I did is they actually have some nice 1x and 10x probes, selectable. See, they got the you can see it. They got the selector switch here, right here. So 1 times, 10 times, and I don't know who these are made by. I mean, they're knockoff brands or whatever, but they actually look like tech probes. The cool part is that, you know, again, nice probes. They were cheap. They were like, I don't know, $8 a piece or $10. I don't know. I forget. Maybe 15. They were really inexpensive. So if we I guess the battery gave up the ghost here. You see, that's it. So the battery must be dead. Anyways, I was going to show you the probe, but it works pretty good. So the best part about this Wave 2 is that it's a 2-channel oscilloscope. So this one's just basically a 1-channel, right? There's 1 channel here. But the Wave 2 is a 2-channel. So what we'll do is I got this kind of nice little for my Osmo gimbal. The first one I got this nice little case. So you can see, you know, fits this and 1 probe. You know, I can also probably, you know, I'll have room to throw a cable in here to charge or whatever. So at some point, you know, we'll have to go back and change that. But I thought we might look at this guy and we'll put him together. You know me, I love my Chinglish directions too. But I will have to say that their guides are really good and they're not really in Chinglish. So yeah, let's pull everything out so you can see we got our assembly guide, and we got a quick start guide. All right, so I'm gonna get some more light on there. Quick start guide. What else we got here? We'll set this aside. So here's the remember on eBay I bought 2 batteries. This is the other one. The other one is in the DSO shell, and this is the other one. So you can see that they'll usually only tape 1 or 2 leads. In this case, you know, they tape the red leads, so in case it so it didn't touch another wire or whatever. So let's see what else we got. We got the circuit board. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Just like the other scope, but this one says Wave 2. Now I bought this off of JYEtech's website. I went right to their website for this one. Here we've got the case and all the little extra bits and stuff inside. And let's see what else. Oh man, there's more crap in here. So interface board with a UART and USB converter. That's pretty cool. That means you can do some USB communications. They gave us some kind of ribbon cable dealie here. Give us a USB cord. What else they give me here? Oh, see, they gave me a connector for the battery. So we'll just we'll figure that out. And then the coolest part about this, oh, what else is in here? Oh wow, it's like a little stylus. Interesting. I wonder if it's touchscreen. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know if it is. The coolest part about this kit, and it was like 60 bucks or something, it comes with 2 probes. It comes with 2 scopes. So I bought some extra scope probes because, like I said, these are like, they look like Textronics knockoffs. They're really nice. They work good. So can't really complain. So like I said, they were like 10 or 15 bucks. So I bought, you know, knowing that I was going to get these, I bought 3 more, 1 for the other scope and then just 2 more for my other scope or whatever. They're, you know, they're so cheap that what does it matter, right? So let's lay out some of our parts here. We're gonna need that real soon. We got our interface board. Let's pull this out. Okay. All sorts of little connectors and wires, see? Wave 2 board extension. There's some little dip switches down here. Oh, this is where the USB, it looks like some USB power comes in. I bet you, if you look on the side of this case somewhere, maybe it's down at the, I don't know if it's down at the bottom. Anyways, so we got that. We got all these wires and cables and stuff. We'll push that off to the side because I don't think we're gonna need that. We got our stylus, weird, and our plug. I'm assuming it's for the battery. And you can see they come nice and minty fresh in here. So this is the, I don't know what this, what is this board? I don't know, doesn't matter. Probably the analog board or something. Oh, I don't see any connectors. I think I gotta put those on probably. Grr. Hard. There we go. Whoa. Dang. Okay. Oh. So this one's just like the other one. Oh, you can see there's a USB port down here too. I think that extension board, this thing, is you run the cable from like here over to here somewhere, and then you can do extra stuff with it. There's instructions on that, so we may not even need that at the moment. Okay, so we got that, and we got our. I love this small compact design, just like the DSO shell. It's so tiny. I mean, this is a pretty cool little tool. I can't lie. Bunch more parts. And remember, this time we're not going to make the mistake and solder everything upside down and backwards and inside out. So, yeah. You know what would be awesome? I just saw it. This says channel 1Y, channel 2X. If this thing can operate in a XY pattern on the scope, that means I can use my little test setup to test components. So if we can get this in XY mode, which is like the point mode, then we can use, because that's why I have this old tiny little actual CRT oscilloscope, and I modified it. I'll have to another time when I'm done with this, maybe I'll go out. It's in my car. And so there's this box that I made that hooks up to the scope, and then you can test components. I actually made the box too. It's actually really simple. But anyways, you have to use the scope in XY mode. So that's why old scopes are great. Some scopes don't do that anymore. My Rigol does that, but that would be, if this could do it, think about that. That'd be a little pocket solution where we can, you know, have this here, it's battery powered, and have the 2 inputs, which is what we need. And then we can actually test components and stuff on the board. So that's kind of the reason I got this one, because it had 2 channels, and I was hoping it would do that. I don't know for sure, but we're about to find out. So let's keep going here. We got our case, our board, all right, and we got all our little bits here. Let's pull these out. Yeah, man, all them parts. Got a resistor hanging out in here. All right, so buttons, floppy buttons, We got our click turn knob. Here's one of the BNC jacks. Another BNC jack. Oh, my nemesis, the rotary encoder. Here's what looks like that power jack. I'm pretty sure this goes with this or here, right? Like that. Okay. We got ourselves a header, which that's what I was telling you. I think that has to do with this cable. Here's our rotary encoder board. Now, we're not going to screw up on this one either. Okay. We're going to do it the way that they said. Oh. Some teeny little, like, transistor boards. There's, like, 3 transistors and a diode on this thing. That's kind of funky. Oh, I wonder if there's, like, one for each channel or something. I don't know. But here... Oh, this one's a little bit different. Okay. We got ourselves a dual row header and a bunch of resistors and everything. Resistors. So we get out our handy dandy meter. Right? All right. So let's look at the instructions. Getting started. Test the main board. Connect the USB cable to the micro USB port on the main board and a USB power source. If prompted to calibrate the touch screen. Oh, dude, it's got a touch screen too. That's what the stylus is for. I knew that. Once you see a stylus, you got to figure that it's a touch screen. Let's just hope it's well, I don't know if it's capacitive touch or resistive touch. I think it's resistive touch, like a Game Boy, like a newer Game Boy. Yeah, because they use the stylus. If your Wave 2 does not power up or powers up with a blank screen, please contact support. Do not solder any parts on the board if you encounter any issues, as this will void the warranty. So we're going to plug this in. I don't know if this one comes in demo. I don't think so. Let's see. Ooh, hey. Wave 2. Okay. Be looking at my board info, everybody. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, cool. You see, look at that. You see where I'm touching? Right? We can change all this stuff. Oh, wow, you just touch on the little guys, yeah? See, because you can do, trigger on a down slope, on the up slope, auto trigger, 1 nanosecond, 0.5 volts per division. So it looks like it's working, which is good. So, yeah, let's unplug it. Ugh. She's twite. Ooh, watch your eyeballs, everybody. Safety sequence engaged. Yikes! Holy shit! Oh man, I heard that hit the wall over there. Not good. All right. Sound there the best it's gonna be. I heard somebody say the other day, like, Getmo, good enough to move on. I liked that. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. Oh, well, let's see if we plug this in. Let's see what happens now. If it's got the power board and all that on there. Let's see what happens. It shouldn't turn on in the off position, right? Because we took out the two 0-ohm straps, right? Okay. Oh, look. We get a charging light. Sweet. So we got a charging light. All right. So let's flip it over, flip the switch. And nothing. Okay. Well, maybe we need a battery connected? All All right, guys, hang on. I'll be right back. All right, hang on. All right, well, let's forget about the scope for a minute. Hopefully, we'll put everything together, and once we put a battery on there, it'll be fine. So let's have some more beer. Ah, so good. All right. I'll tell you, everybody, the guy above me is bumping it hard. Let's see, get you out of here. And let's go look at the time. It's 1:21. Now let's go out here. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night, and they'd be banging it out there, right? Make sure you lock the door. Here's this kit that I got on Amazon. 750-piece kit of heat shrink tubing. You can see we got some nice tiny little sizes down here. It's either going to be the black ones or the red ones. Let's see which. The battery wires are smaller, but the scope wires are bigger. Ah, yeah, this black one will fit over here. Okay. And let's see what happens with the battery. Nothing is happening. Unless that battery's dead. Well, apparently I broke it. Oh wait, no, it said push to turn it on. Ah ha ha ha. Retardicon. Okay. How do you turn it off then? Oh, look, everybody. It's running on the battery. See? Yeah, now we just got to figure out how to turn it off. All right, well, thank God it works. So we can move on to the next step. It looks like you can actually drag. Yeah, you can drag the waveforms around with your finger. That's so cool. And then, the piece de la resistance, the knob. So you can, it's cool, if you push the knob, you can hear it and you say power off, and it says powering down. But I think you can also, so you can turn it on, and then wait for it to load up here. And push and hold. Yeah, you push and hold, and it shuts itself off. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. Well, I will. We'll make another video here of maybe me setting up my parts tester and everything. But as far as this goes, looks like a success. Oh, and I still have got the this little add-on board or whatever, so you could do some other stuff. I don't know exactly, but. All right, well, thanks for coming along and watching this one. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, some interesting test equipment. Like I said, we'll hook it up with my other, we'll try it with my oscilloscope and the my little baby CRT scope and see how it works out. But I think this is gonna work, because when you push in here, look, you can see it says menu YX. Look at that. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna let me use it the way that I want to. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Signal generator. Whoa! This thing's got a ton of features. Anyway, so we'll have to go through this at another point here. We'll go through all the features and everything. But this is pretty cool. All right, big shout out to JYEtech, and they're at JYEtech.com. They did not give this to me. I paid full price for it, and I love little test equipment like this. I mean, where else can you go with it's like the size of look, it's even smaller than an iPhone, you know? This is great. And it's backlit, it's got a battery in it. Man, you can't go wrong. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking through it. We got some more stuff coming up here. I'm gonna be doing some stuff over the weekend, so we'll have some more stuff for next week. All right, we'll talk to you later. Easy.